welcome back to the Afi Oro channel. I'm LaVey and I am hosting the 5-week reflection challenge with the Way Home Journal. Thank you for being here and I hope you had a good week. Way Home Journal is a self-reflection journal that has 6 months worth of daily journaling where you can reflect on your mind, body, and soul practices throughout the day and what you really did to show up for yourself. Nutrition-wise, nourishment-wise, what did you do to strengthen your mind? Are you working on caring for your soul? So these are things that I would like to check in with you today to make sure that daily that you're doing your best to remember to do things for your mind, body, and soul, as well as remember things you already have done and count all the positive actions you took towards your health today, every day. And that way you go to bed with a positive outlook on yourself and on your life, and knowing that you did your best and that you did do something for yourself. When we go to bed with a more positive mindset, we wake up in a better mindset as well. So this is why the Way Home Journal was created, to help people remember and realize all the great things that they're doing for themselves. So that way you continue to fill your cup and you can give to others. So this is the whole purpose and point behind this lovely journal. And I hope you all took some time this week and you're still doing things to nourish your body, you're still doing things to strengthen your mind, and you're still doing things to care for your soul. I will make sure to touch base with you guys next Monday to introduce you to the fourth subject, the fourth thing that caring for yourself and truly aligning with your truth really means as far as the Way Home Journal is concerned. Just thinking about in my own health, just thinking about my week and caring for my soul, I've realized that I'd gotten off of my routine. I'm really got to stick to the routine with these children. And yesterday we had not gotten out of the house at a good time. It was like 4 o'clock and it just didn't sit well with me. I didn't feel good at the end of the day. I felt like everything was rushed after that. So today when I got up, I made sure to do everything, even though it felt hard, like I was sludge kind of moving through my routine. I made sure to do everything that I felt like in my heart needed to be done, so everybody was happier, everybody had a better routine, and today went much better, I felt like, with the routine and really listening to my soul, really pushing with my mind, being strong and saying, you know what, I can do this. I am in control of how my day goes. I am in control of when my children go out, when they eat. I can do these things, right? I am the one who is going to help make my day better and make it go smoother. So taking the reins of your life really will help you listen to your soul, care and for your soul. And it might be difficult. So for sure, you're going to be strengthening your mind when you're doing these things, when you are pushing to do the right thing instead of the easy thing, right? The Obstacle is the Way. I love that book by Ryan Holiday. I think he is one of the great thinkers of right now and really pushing to, do the work, show up for yourself, because that's the only way change is going to happen. Your dreams are not going to make themselves come true. There's work that must be done. So also with the Way Home Journal, you make sure that you record that at night, record that at the end of your day, and figure out, okay, what am I doing for myself and what am I not doing? Because when you're trying to figure out the good things, for sure, you're probably going to think of the bad things that you might not have wanted to do today that happened anyway. But this is a good chance to switch it up, reflect on it and say, okay, tomorrow's going to be better, or hey, high five today, buddy, we did this. We really rocked it because we pushed through the hard stuff. We made sure to take care of ourselves. We woke up and ate breakfast and had something healthy so that way we could think and perform our best, really to the best of our potential is how we take care of ourselves. That's how we're going to show up in the world. So definitely felt like today was a much better day when I showed up for myself earlier rather than later. Something else I think that is really awesome to start practicing as far as caring for your soul, because sometimes people might be like, how do I even do that? How do I even know what my soul wants? One way that I have been able to start listening to that internal message from my soul is by meditating. And I know that People probably hear a lot about meditation, and it's not easy, especially if your mind is constantly going, or you're just so busy, you have young kids or big kids, your schedule is full, and finding that time to really quiet your mind and listen to nothing but your internal voice, not the busy mind, is a great way to return back to your soul and find out what is calling you. Where do you want your life to change, and how are you going to do that? Just give those problems up to your mind, give them up to God, and you will be able to really achieve things. You can start listening to that inner voice, that soul voice that's trying to get your attention and say, hey, this is the road I want to take, and this is how we're going to get there. A lot of inspiration, a lot of healing and perspective can come from practices like meditation. And you don't necessarily have to be. One thing I've realized about meditation is that I'm not sitting up in a typical meditation pose when I'm doing it sometimes. Sometimes I'm laying. I meditate while I walk. Meditation, I feel like, can be done at any time, really, that you have to not talk, not listen to music. Nobody's talking to you or distracting you. You can just be with yourself. So I've found that to be very helpful for me. I really try to do it every night. It helps me to be more grateful for everything, for my children, for my health, for the lives of those I connect with. Meditation has really helped care for my soul a lot. So if you're kind of struggling, you don't know, what does that mean to care for my soul? It's really about just listening to your voice inside, shutting off all the outside opinions and comments, things that you might have heard through the day, and really just focusing inward and going home, returning home, right? The way home, wrong way, the way home, and really finding out who you are, what you want, how do you want to show up in this world? How do you want, people to remember you by? These are the things that you're going to need to do to really return home to yourself. Care for that body, strengthen your mind, listen to your soul, take action to care for it. And then we will get to the other 2 things that are in the journal in the following weeks. So continue with this 5-week reflection. Try to do it every day, doing all the hard work, doing all the hard things, showing up for yourself, nourishing your body, strengthening your mind. Remember to listen to that voice inside, that feeling of, hey, this doesn't feel right. Actually, I want to do my life this way. Try to really incorporate that, because the more you do it, the stronger your willpower to do the right things will be. All right? So go on into the rest of your week, your weekend, your heads up, confidence up. You can do this. Crush your goals, do the hard things, nourish your body, even on the weekend. And I will see you on Monday with more information on how we are going to continue this 5-week self-reflection challenge, and with the 4th question of the reflection challenge. All right? Take care, everybody.